Hi, Professor Grant and Kimbro. This is Courtney Bryan, and this is my video pitch for my business plan. Um, Basically, what I would like to do is start a law firm, a single practice, um, a solo practice, uh, practicing in criminal defense and family law. Those are two areas that really interest me. And what I want to try to do is make it a traditional firm but have a virtual aspect as well. Um, I would like to have, for as far as family law goes, like doing wills and divorce cases, I would like to have a online way to make the document where the client can make the documents themselves, and they would just and I would just kind of oversee what they're doing and tweak it a little bit. But as far as like filling in the information, like for wills, since there's pretty much like basic stuff that all wills have to have, like they could do that themselves. And if they like, they can come in into the office and sit down with me and go over it, or we could just handle it all online. And the way I would do that is for every client, they will have their own username and password to my online portal where they would be able to log on and see what's happening in their case and be able to look at documentation so that way if there's ever a time like they can't get in touch with me or they need something right then, instead of me having to mail documents to them or them come into the office, they could be able to log onto the portal and see everything that they need. And I feel like this will work really well in the criminal defense aspect because one of the biggest issues with public defenders is a lot of times when your case is over or even in the midst of it, like you can't get in touch with your public defender to help you that way you know what's going on and to help you with the documentation and all that great stuff. It would create a way for me to be available to them 24/7 in an online form. As far as the traditional aspect, like I want to reach all clientele and not just uh, virtual world. So the ones that would like to come in and have conversations face to face, like I'll have that aspect as well. As far as the marketing strategy go, I think social media is the best way to do it. Um, there's not a lot of people that you can run into that don't have social media. Um, Upkeep with that, I think, will be very difficult, seeing as how I will be a solo practitioner, but and I haven't really worked out the details as far as like how I would keep up with that, but I definitely think it's something that need to be done like at least on a weekly basis. Monthly, I think marketing that would be too long. I also did some research with the bar and I learned that they have startup things for like cost and office supplies. They work with different like staples to help solo practice attorneys get started with their the different technologies and things that they need. Um, Billing is one of the biggest things. I feel like billing is something that set me aside from other things, especially other criminal defense and public defenders. Whereas public defenders is pretty much free, but I don't want to do hourly billing. I think value elasticity would work the best, especially if I'm handling a DUI case. I would just actually charge the client hourly the most cases are going to focus on is a murder case or something of that nature. I would like to for every practice or every area of the practice that I would be doing has a fixed value, and obviously the more complex has a higher value. But for things such as basic divorces or wills, they would have a lower value depending upon how it goes. I also would like to get a license in mediation. That's another thing that I could add to set me apart in the market. So that way I'm able to mediate different cases, and if in a divorce case, I could be a mediator or some sort for different parties. I see I'm running out of time here, but I will have more information for you guys in the uh, business plan. Start speaking. I can give you one.